Hello, fellow travelers. Welcome to another edition of the Hotel Inspector. As always, I am your host, Joel Overnighter Daniel, and it's a pleasure to have you traveling with me today. We're actually going to do something exciting today. We are reviewing a brand new hotel that I have never stayed in. This is a new chain that I'm experiencing right now, and staying in a hotel room for the first time is kind of like being on a first date, you know? You don't know where you're going to sleep. You don't know what side of the bed you're going to sleep on. You don't know where anything is. All those traditional first date kind of things are what happen when you stay in a room for the first time. So we're just going to kind of explore this together and see what we can find. This is kind of unique, where we have this little breakfast nook area. And got a couple of chairs, a little counter, a wall phone again. I mean, it's 2016, but apparently this must be coming back into style because I'm seeing more and more hotel rooms with features that you would find, in the 14 or 1500s. A microwave says it's 0 o'clock, which is obviously wrong. And let's come over here. We have a bed. Now, something that's sort of nice for this is, see, it's got this long cylindrical pillow. And one nice thing about it being 2016 is that we really are becoming more sympathetic to the needs of others. So if your head is shaped, like that, you have a pillow that's just for you. You don't have to be discriminated against anymore. You don't have to sleep on a square pillow like that when your head and or your body is shaped like a tube. So that's nice. Coming over here, we have a little table, and we have our power station. This is great for plugging in cell phone chargers, iPad chargers, laptops, and the like. The problem that I'm going to see right now as I'm exploring the room is there's the bed, and you like to usually plug that stuff in near where you sleep for your alarm and whatnot, and there's no outlet there and no outlet there. So I'm all the way over here plugged in. So I forgot my tape measure, but unless your cord, I'm just going to estimate this here based on my expert professional opinion, but if you're going from that power station all the way over to the bed, you're going to need, I'm just guessing here, probably a 250 to 300 foot charging cord. And I think they stopped selling those 5 or 6 years ago, so you're probably going to be hard pressed. So that's just, again, along with the wall phone, just an outdated feature. It doesn't really cater to today's traveling needs. Next to the dry bed is the water bed. If you watched one of my previous episodes, I believe it was 6 or 7, we went pretty in depth into the water bed. I do not have it filled with water because I don't plan on using it. I'm going to go traditional. I'm feeling kind of old school, so I'm going to stay in the traditional dry bed tonight. But it is nice to have that option. The bathroom is pretty standard. Nothing too fancy. Nothing good or bad. It is what it is. Overall, this room is going to get a 6, possibly a 6.5. Once I sleep in the bed tonight, we'll see how it goes. I do not have a tube-shaped body, so I'm probably just going to put that pillow on the floor. But everything else seems to be in order. So I think a 6.5 is fair for this room. I thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you next time. As always, this is Joel Overnighter Daniel saying safe travels.